All right, welcome back, YouTube and everybody else. For those of you guys watching on YouTube, we're streaming live on Kick and Twitch today, as always, per usual. And if you guys want to find us, we are at kickandtwitch.com/, HoosierMarineMAK. We're typically live in the evening between 7 and 9 p.m. Central. Uh, but moving forward, I notified everybody I was viewing last night. Moving forward until Baxter's recovery is finished, we're going to be potentially switching over to morning times just to make things a little bit easier so I can help him out with things that he needs to do and things like that. He needs to be like mostly supervised throughout the day, so I won't be able to do the evening stream as much as I would like to. We're gonna have to move into the morning time most likely. I still don't have a time frame for you guys, so if you guys want to find out when I'll be doing those streams from this point forward, the Discord will probably be the best place. If my Discord isn't linked on my YouTube channel, you have to find it on my streaming services on Kick and Twitch. The channels have my Discord linked there as well. So um, if you guys care to know when we're live and what we're doing, that's the place to get the best notifications in real time. So feel free to go there, check it out, join the Discord, meet people, play some games together, socialize. It's just a place to hang out like anywhere else. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward for anybody interested. But I know you guys are here for Resident Evil Zero gameplay, so we're gonna try to get into that right now. And then for you guys viewing live, after we finish Resident Evil, we're gonna go into playing some Hell Let Loose. Um, and that's the plan for now at least. So let's do this. I had to adjust the game volume. I realized it's like really loud. I mean, I know it's loud because I can hear it, but typically, like my games usually run a little louder, and I didn't know how loud it actually was. It was actually overpowering my microphone, and we had to make some adjustments on the game volume. So now, if the game is too quiet, let me know in the comments section so I could try to make it better by the next video. And if it's fine, if you guys can hear me and the game fine, then don't worry about it. But also just let me know how you guys feel about my video, if I'm doing things wrong, if I need to improve on things, if you guys like the content, if you don't like the content. Share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you do enjoy the content, please consider giving a follow and a sub. Or follow, like, sub, whatever YouTube has. Consider doing it. Goes a long way. Appreciate you. And if you guys don't, then obviously don't. But let's get some RE0. Let me just fix a few things here on OBS briefly. All right.
Zero.
Last we left off, we had just gotten to the factory section of the campaign. I'm not sure how long this story is, but I feel like it's going on for too long. So once again, if I come across any kind of puzzle, I'll give it like 5 minutes of like honestly trying to attempt it. But if it takes me longer than normal or longer than I'd like to accomplish the puzzle or to finish it, we're gonna use a guide. I'm trying to compensate for all the lost time that we had, and we got a lot we got a lot of time, like fluff time on the playthrough as it is. So if we can avoid adding like 2 more hours to the gameplay experience, I'd like to do that. So the guides are gonna help us with that as far as making sure that we get through the game in a timely manner and make up for all the times we had to restart our last saves or uh, you know I was bitching about it in my previous playthroughs, but or the previous episodes, but every time I would accomplish or try to accomplish a puzzle, I had the puzzle piece on me for the better part of like 6 hours. So if I can avoid that too, we're gonna use those guys to help out with that. Um, yeah, I've complained about it enough already. Like if you guys watch the previous episodes, you'll see like what I'm talking about. But like, um, yeah, there's been multiple occasions where I had a specific item on me, and I was looking for that item and I didn't realize I had it, or I I knew I had it, but I tried it. It didn't work, but I had to try it a different way, and then it worked all of a sudden. It's like one of those kind of situations. All right, let's see. Oh, yes. Yes, we have plenty of ammo here. Um, we lost Billy though. He got pulled over a rail or a guardrail or something, and has not been seen since. So it's gonna be just me by myself without any help. If I come across any like of those leech monsters, I'm kind of fucked because Billy has the Molotovs, I think, or I have none left. It's one of those two. Oh, you know what? No, no, I forgot. I did put. No, we do have Molotovs still. I have it in the. Where's that train car at? I think it's down in this area. Yeah, yeah, we got a Molotov right there, but that's the last of it. Hmm. Crap. I hate having to drop things. Well, let's look at the map. I don't want to just drop this item here, because if it's a place that... Yeah, of course. Of course, it's a place that's out of the way. Let's go. Oh my god! Bro. My dog started barking, so I'm gonna have to go check on that real quick. But that happened just at the same time those monsters appeared. That kind of scared me. Yeah, now Baxter's all on the alert. And of course, they do this when I'm making a video for YouTube, or when I'm trying to do like a one-cut kind of thing. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go to that safe room, or at least where the typewriter is. And I'm gonna be AFK for like a minute, not even. Just don't go anywhere. We're not done yet. The party is still going on. I just gotta go check and see what the dogs are barking at. Alright. We're gonna drop this. And yeah, we'll be right back. In fact, we'll give you guys something nice to look at. There. Alright, check that out. Alright, be right back. All right, I'm black. Sorry about that. My dogs were barking at my neighbor. They were parked out in front of our house for whatever reason. All right, sorry about that. Let's get back in the game. Now we gotta go back and get that key. Gotta grab that key. I think the locked door for get back by the tram, where that train is, the cable car. I feel like the thing is, like, I feel like we're so close to being done with the playthrough here. Like, I think this is like the last like scene for the game, but I could be completely wrong. You know, like I feel like I've unlocked pretty much everything special that the game has to offer, and I'm not sure what else there is left to do. Oh, yeah, never mind. That thing. Whatever the fuck this is, yeah, we're gonna have fun fighting that, I'm sure. Okay, well, I was just gonna say that it feels like we're getting close to the end, and I'm excited to play the next Resident Evil game. And now it looks like we have at least one more episode worth of Resident Evil Zero left in us, at least. Not that I have hated this entire playthrough, but it's overstayed its welcome a bit. It's lasted a little bit longer than I'd like. I don't know if it's the game's fault or if it's my stupidity, but there's been a lot of moments that could have been shaved down a bit. And yeah, I wouldn't say that this is like my hardest playthrough for a Resident Evil game, but it definitely has been drawn out a little bit longer, more than I'd like at least. All right, what is this fucking key to then? It says you. Oh, you know what? There is a little there's a hatch. Maybe it's going for that trap door that's in the save room. And like in this corner, there's a little hatch. Let's go check that out. What am I doing? I'm on autopilot. I swear to God, I'm on autopilot. Like, I know what I need to do, and like my mind is telling me one thing and my body's doing another. Like, I'm just watching myself go through the motions when I know I'm not supposed to be going that way, and then I caught myself right before I got to the end. Damn, dude, I gotta stop doing that. I'm pretty sure that key goes to this little hatch that's in here. Or trapdoor, whatever you want to call it. It's in the corner here. It's tightly sealed. Let's see, does this open it? Cocksucker. There's no way that I'm having difficulties already. All right. We're looking up a guide already. Or maybe it doesn't go for a door. Maybe it goes for a panel. Bro, I'm a god. I'm a god. Just as I was giving up on that, I found the way. Alright, cool. Alright, so the key still goes into this room. It just didn't go in the spot I thought. And the key is gone. So now I could take these or not Molotovs, but the grenades. Oh, it's outside now? When did that happen? You know, I've noticed a trend with a lot of horror video games. They do a lot of like mine facility kind of situations like this where like you're going really deep underground and you have to fight monsters of some sort. I don't know, like Gears of War did it. You had Dead Space. I think it was Dead Space 3 that had it, and then no, it was Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 had it, and then uh, fuck, I'm thinking of another game too. Callisto Protocol. It's pretty common, it seems, that they do like the whole underground mining facility bit. All right, we're heading this way, I think. The door reads security room. There's no need to search this place. Well, yeah, there is. If it's security, it might have weapons. What do you mean?
You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait, I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca. All right. Just be careful.
Oh my god. The music shift and everything. How corny, man. How fucking corny. I never saw him again. Yeah, no shit. Like, they all died because they suck at their jobs. These are STARS members and they can't stay alive. Not a single one of them. But damn, dude. How corny. How corny. Alright, so yeah, as I thought, because he just said it, he kind of gave it away. This doorway right here, I think that's the doorway that leads to the area under the mansion where the train car is like kind of on fire and stuff. That one doorway that I thought was blocked off. I'll show it on the map real quick. If I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's right here. That's the same doorway, I think. And then that's the staircase, or the the place where the train is, and that's where we go up a ladder, and then it takes us up to the main hall for the mansion. All right. I don't want to really drop anything because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get left behind. But if there's gonna be anything that gets left behind, it's gonna be the grenades because I don't have a grenade launcher on me. Let's grab whatever fucking item this is here, if we can. And actually, just to confirm, I want to go back and look at the other side, maybe look to see if there's any kind of ammo anywhere. Oh yeah, in fact, I think the train would have come right through here. Maybe not. I don't see how it actually would. Yeah. There are train tracks, though. I just don't think it would have mattered. It's not working right now? Okay. We'll have to make it work later. Well, what the fuck am I doing then? Confused because I go to the other door, it says that I can't search it, and then I go to the door that the dude just walked out of, and it says I've already searched this area. Alright, dude. Alright, I feel like we're gonna be doing a guide here in a second already. Just when I got confident in my abilities to play the game. Just when I thought I could play it without using a guide. You know, they show too much of this room for it to not really have anything in it. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, that's what it is. Bitch, you better start running. Can't parry or dodge or anything, you're just kind of stuck taking the hits. I'm gonna die. bitch has no, like, survival instinct in her. Like, she just, like, waited for that door to close and everything. She's just, like, just looking around. I'm getting stuck on shit. Fucking crazy, dude. I'm gonna look up a guide on this because now I have to go through all that trouble again. All those cutscenes, I have to go through all that shit again. Yeah, we're gonna see what it takes to kill this fucking thing. I'm not I'm not going through all that trouble every fucking time. Cause now I have to go kill those 2 BOWs and do all those key sequences again. Yeah, give me a second, guys. We're guiding this thing out. Alright. The Proto Tyrant boss fight. What does this person do to get through this? It took them 30 seconds to get through this sequence, so it shouldn't take me that long. It shouldn't, but it probably will. Oh, this motherfucker has the grenade launcher on them, so yeah, their life is easy. Would have been nice to have played the game already once and know that information. Like, bro, that's so lame. I don't even know if I have enough ammo to fight this thing as it is, bro. Like, I don't have the grenade launcher on me. Alright. My review will reflect this. My review will reflect this. Let it be known. That's pretty lame. So, evidently, based on a few things that I've seen throughout my playthrough so far, especially right now, there's going to be times where you're going to wish that you had certain weapons or certain items, and you're only going to really know when you need them if you've already played the game one time. And as somebody that's never played this game before, I'm going through everything fresh, brand new, relatively like, virgin eyes and everything. I find myself without some key items that I need, and I'm carrying items that are kind of useless as well. So it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I just kind of wish that I knew that I needed the grenade launcher because I would have taken it with me instead of I think I have the shotgun and maybe the hook shot. Sorry, Baxter just coughed. Um, but yeah, now I have grenade launcher ammo, but no grenade launcher, and I also have like very minimal good ammo on me. So this boss fight is gonna have a lot of uh, it's gonna use a lot of my ammo. That's for sure, and I might not survive. The most effective weapon is grenade launcher, it seems, and I don't have that. I'm not happy about this. I'm also not happy that I have to go back and fucking search all those rooms and get the key and all that crap. It's fucking so tiring. Like, this is where I've added a lot of time to my playthroughs, where it's like turned a 15-minute segment into a hour-long ordeal. It's just frustrating for the sake of being frustrating. And if I had more shotgun ammo, I wouldn't be as worried about it. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's not enough health packs here. There's not like this is not like a typical like boss fight scenario. Like usually in a game you have stuff that leads up to it, so you're not going in like with the bare bones and like you can actually get through it at least. Like I said with this game, it's like you have to almost play it one time through, or at least know what's ahead of you before you can actually just play it. Because like, why would I go into a situation like this with no ammo or no health or any kind of reserve items with me? It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna go bring that Molotov over here too. And you know what too? Why not have the boss fight on the elevator itself? Why am I stuck in that small little squared off room with the monster no more than 5 feet away from me at any point in time? And he's holding the center of the room. Like, if this was the MMA and it was going off a scoring card, the Tyrant would be winning because he's controlling the room. He's controlling the area the best. He's the center of the area, and, you know, how the fuck am I supposed to counter that? I have, like, shitty ammo that's not gonna do anything to him. Yeah, I'm not happy with this, because I could see myself dying a bunch of times here. And it's just now starting. We're gonna go drop that Molotov off by the elevator as well. And then eventually we're going to have to move everything into that one area where the boss fight will actually take place. Yeah, this shit's going to get exhausting. And I feel like I have to use my shotgun for these BOWs. Maybe I'll use like 2 slugs or 2 buckshot rounds, whatever kind of ammo it uses to put them down, and then I'll pull out my pistol to finish them off. I feel like the shotgun is going to be my best friend for the Tyrant, considering that I don't have a grenade launcher. But also, I may not be able to run by him, so that's why we're doing it this way. Let's see. Oh, bitch, dude. Fuck you. I'm already injured. This is not good. I almost don't want to save it. I was gonna... See, what I was gonna do is I was gonna get through this, go back to where this elevator thing was, and save. But now I'm injured, and I'm probably critically... Yeah, I'm critically injured, basically. I got hit one time. And it's a wrap. I feel like, too, it's like, if you're gonna force me into these situations where I have to fight these, like, really hard bosses or, you know, really tanky enemies, either give me more ammo or give me health. Like, why am I fucking around with it? Like, obviously you're gonna be able to get through it, but they just don't make it easy for you. In fact, there could have been a scenario where I just had my knife. You know, like, I could have been in this situation and only had a knife. They don't tell you. There should be like a forced requirement of items that you have before you could go anywhere, or at the very least put a chest somewhere with all the items that I left behind, so I could have like an inventory that I could bring with me, kind of. I don't know. I mean, this is a game for its time. This is part of the challenge, I guess, but fuck, it's kind of lame. I think I'm hearing fireworks, dude. Give me a second. Well, I hope those were fireworks. I mean, it sounded like it was right outside my fucking door. Or right outside my window. It was kind of loud. But I don't know. I guess we'll never know. I live next to Gary, Indiana, so it could be anything. You never really know. I can't leave it here? Oh, you're fucking joking. For what reason can I not bring things onto the lift? Can I leave it here on this part of the lift? Alright, so my plan to bring ammo down with me won't work. Alright, well then we're just going down with Molotovs. Alright, we already watched this part. We're gonna skip it. I'm actually highly annoyed that I'm injured to the state where I'm like almost in the red already. Like I'm not like slightly hurt, I'm very hurt. And that's the issue. Like I got hit one time and I'm almost dead. And yeah, I don't have the means to kill this thing. I don't think. I'll hit him hard with the shotgun and the magnum, but if he hits me one time, I'm fucked. Or maybe I'll be all right. I don't know. There's gotta be a way to parry his hits.
What is that?
Bitch! Okay, sweet. We're gonna teabag. Oh, I can't. I was gonna teabag. Oh, I still can. Hang on. Yeah, we gotta teabag this fucker. We fucked him up. So I guess I did have the ammo. I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to survive that because I was already injured leading into that. But it's kind of funny. This guy was actually weaker than those AOWs or whatever, or BOWs. Those fucking frogman lizard things. I mean, he hit me twice, I think. Either twice or three times, and I'm not dead. But one of those AOWs, I keep saying AOWs, the BOWs, they hit me once and I almost died, so it's kind of strange that they would make this guy like the boss and he's weaker than the other guys. Alright, well, we got 2 achievements there. Nice. Job done. Moving on. First thing I have to do is find health or save. Why would I have a top-down look here? Alright, well, am I on level 1 now, or what? Maybe we'll go to level 2. We'll check level 2 out. Oh no, it looked like we were at 3. Okay, we were at level 3 then. Alright, I have to find a way to get my health back, or a save point. I hear something off of my camera, and I don't want to reach that, like, that wall, because if I go past a certain threshold, I feel like the monster, whatever I'm hearing, is going to be right on me. So I can't, like, just walk blindly into a camera like that, or, like, out of, like, the frame.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
So, I hope there's not, like, a forced cutscene that won't let me go back up to level 1. We're gonna go back up to level 1. Now that I went to 4 and it did that shit, I think that we're in for a fight as soon as I go through those doors. I think level 1's gonna be the most promising. This might lead back to the train, actually. Or the tram. Oh no! This is actually no shit leading to the mansion then. Not bad. I think it's blocked off by fire though. Or it should have been. Maybe not anymore. Alright, well, we're gonna go save. I wanna make sure that I save. I don't wanna fight that tyrant again. But I don't think there's any health anywhere nearby, so we're kind of fucked on that. Oh, cool. There's magnum ammo there too, and pistol ammo. We'll take that. We'll carry the ammo for the pistol at least. I don't know if it's gonna be worth my time to take the shotgun anymore. Maybe we'll leave the Molotov. No. Shotgun might have to go. Let me just save it here. Oh, you know what? I probably should have done a separate save just in case I have to get more health. It's too late now. Yeah, that way I could have just gone back before I took damage and then had health, but fuck it, we ball. You know what? No, we're gonna bring the shotgun with. You never really know. We're gonna be on the safe side here. Maybe we'll find ammo for it. But yeah, holy crap! I need to find health. This ain't looking good. Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes in a small span of time. My biggest mistake yet was making that save file override my previous save where I had health and plenty of ammo. Alright, I think level 2 had More Magnum ammo. Level 3 was where that boss fight took place. And then I guess level 4 will be where the other thing, the cutscene was. Okay, I can leave the shotgun in here, that's fine. Go to level 2, just grab the ammo. I'm not even gonna look and see what kind of monster that was. I'm just gonna grab the ammo and dip. Unless, you know, fuck it, we're gonna take a quick peek because we did save. So if I happen to die, it won't be the end of the world. But we have fast movement now, so. I guess that was good. Alright, we got more ammo here. We one-tapped that guy. That was clean. Good for us. Oh yes, there's health. Thank God. Alright, we made the right decision. Wait, we don't need all that. Guess we'll take that, and we'll combine it with the red. Yeah, this is what we needed right here. And we're back in the green. Now the door's unlocked. That'll take us back to the tram. Yeah, I got lucky that this thing one-tapped that thing, because otherwise I would have been wasting a lot of ammo, or probably taking a hit and dying, to be honest. Alright, let's push on. Excuse me. Yeah, that man's cooked. Alright, we have gasoline there. More pistol ammo, looks like a typewriter. I can't even read what any of this says. What is that? Fuck, man. There's too much to read at one point in time. I don't know what's going on here with this. We're gonna back out. We're not gonna do that puzzle yet. I'm not too worried about it. If anything, I'll just look up a guide. I don't want to be bothered with it. There's like 20 lights that are all. All right. Well, obviously we need to turn power on there. Which room am I in then? I have to divert power to this room. Where am I at? Am I in the main control room? Well, we're gonna have to figure this out. Alright, so any point, 2 points away. So here would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that right there. No, because then I don't get that room then. Fuck. I don't have the brain power for this right now. I'll give it one more try and then I'm gonna look up a guide. I'm not gonna be fucking with this all day. Alright, what is this? Power supply or dam power supply? How to solve dam power supply puzzle Resident Evil 0. Alright, let's just watch the video real quick. It's gonna take 30 seconds. Yeah, I know this is boring for you guys to watch, but it'll be even more boring if you have to sit here and watch me for fucking half an hour try to figure this out. There we go. Just like that. Alright, let me save that, because I don't want to fucking do that again. Alright, let me pick up the ribbon of ink. Here we go. Now let's use the typewriter. I'll just grab the gasoline too, because I'm sure I'm going to need it. knew one of them was gonna stand up. He's up again? Bro, what's this guy made of? Jesus. Guy stood up twice. I can't craft from my inventory here? Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll drop the Molotov to craft Molotovs. Oh, sweet. There's fucking health there, too. Let's drop the fuel. I don't suspect that I'll have a need for the fuel anymore. I don't think we're gonna find more bottles all of a sudden, but if we happen to, at least we know where they're at, or where the gas is at. Alright, moving on. The fact that that guy is moving faster than one of those inflatable fucking tube guys is fucking annoying. He rounded the corner and just smacked the dog shit out of me, and just kept on coming at me, bro. Alright, well, let's see. What's this map look like here? No clue. Alright, well, what do we got here? We got a staircase. What's going up? The shotgun, that's right. I have the shotgun in the elevator there. Damn, this place has a lot of fucking floors, dude. Motherfucker, this is gonna be a long playthrough still. Just when I thought that we were like towards the end of the game. We're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to drop the Molotovs for a second just so I can pick up the bottle and then craft again. I'll have to go to the other area once more. Dude, fucking Molotov. Or the bottle, I couldn't pick it up. It kept on telling me that there's like a mix of bottles there. And I just couldn't pick up the one that I needed to craft with. I can't just combine it with... Watch, I'm gonna fucking have the ability to use it as soon as I set something down. I'm gonna have the ability to use it right from my inventory like this. I couldn't do that from the beginning. I had to drop something first. Fuck, man. Like, the little quirks about this game really start to get to you after a while. Especially when you, like, play for an hour and then have, like, a death and you didn't have a save point, and then you gotta play for an hour again to get back to where you were. And then it's like you're just juggling items, dropping items to pick up another item, to go back and pick it up again. Oh, it's so exhausting, dude. It really is. hate how they have to use the. Or hold on, I hate how they used to do the camera angles. Yeah, no, I hate that so much. Honestly, it's probably the worst thing about this game, next to like the saving and the interacting with certain items. There's quite a few things that are annoying about it, but you kind of get used to it. I just feel like we're nowhere near close to being done with this game. I want to move on to the next game, but I feel like this is at least like another 3 hours worth of gameplay left. Like something tells me I'm nowhere near being finished. And there's something up there. There's a space for a battery. Well, I know where there's a battery, so what you're telling me is I have to go backtrack a bunch to get this fucking battery. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave the Molotovs here. How annoying. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we don't have to backtrack a bunch. Let's see. No, we're gonna pick up those, we're gonna craft the herbs at least, so we have a place to get health. Like the Molotov should function the same way that the herbs function. Like if you don't have a slot for the herb, you can at least craft it if you have a herb in your possession already. Like that. Like it should be like operated that way. We'll leave one of these behind just so I can pick up that Molotov. I didn't realize that there was another room here, so maybe there's no need to backtrack that far for that battery. Shotgun ammo, that's cool. Not really sure what I have to do here. I'm gonna drain it real quick. I'm gonna go down that ladder that I saw. I won't be able to go in there if there's water, I'm sure. Never mind. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I don't want to have the rest of this gameplay turn into just a guided gameplay where I have to like pull up my phone every fucking 5 minutes to do a puzzle, but it's quickly turning into that. Because like from what I'm seeing, there's no context clues or like really nothing that would indicate like what my next move is supposed to be. So like I have no idea what the fuck we're doing here. Maybe I can go down the ladder now? No. There's clearly a piece that I need right here. That little valve, and or the valve handle. I can't get over there. There's a fucking door here. It was hidden. I couldn't see the fucking door. So maybe I didn't have to do anything. Oh no, these leeches. Let's just crush these things now. Oh, there's one on the ground. Fuck it. Oh, a bunch actually. Alright, let's quickly look at this room. Is there anything I need to worry about? No, can't tell.
Billy!
Rebecca, where am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay? What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
He's having a flashback. That's what it was. He just had a flashback where they murdered all those civilians in that village. He's like, oh shit, here we go again. Alright, so we have Billy with us now. What kind of shit does he have? He's got 2 knives. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with his inventory then. We'll leave it alone for now.
I'll go.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could see the other side of this room. I don't know. Fuck it. We're not gonna worry about this puzzle thing here. Move out of my way, Billy. Fuckface. Alright, so we may have to go back up and get that battery that I was talking about. I know where it is too, so we'll have to go that way. I might just send Billy, because he's gonna take the shotgun. And actually, since we're in this room anyway, I'll leave the knife here. We'll even leave the grenade launcher at the mansion too, because I don't see a point in bringing it if we're not gonna have ammo for it. But at least I know where shotgun ammo is, so I'll send his ass up to get it, and then bring back the battery. You're kidding. many zombies are here, dude? I gotta be out of ammo now. No, I still got ammo. Never mind. Fucking Christ. Too many zombies, man. Alright, so we're going back to get the battery, but while we're on our way back, we're gonna grab the shotgun through the elevator. There we go. Actually, I might be able to keep the knife on me. Yeah, because that should be all the ammo for the shotgun now. Alright, level 1 should be the mansion, or the tracks that lead to the mansion. Alright, now we gotta go out the front door, get that battery, and then we'll get back to business. Will something lift up and then maybe it'll let me take the battery out? Because if not, I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get power to that forklift that's down below. Let me take the battery, motherfucker. Alright, let me look up a little video real quick. Fuck, man. There's always something. How to get power. How to power forklift in treatment area. Resident Evil 0. It's a different type of battery too. Fuck it. We're just gonna go back then. I'm not even gonna look up a video on it. It's gonna take too long, I think. I probably should just leave the knife behind. Yeah, we'll grab the grenade launcher and we'll just carry it with us, even if it doesn't have ammo. It'll be nice just to have it, so if I do find ammo for it, it'll be easier to transfer over ammo for it when I have it on me, rather than having to backtrack and go find it again. Alright, there's our grenade launcher. We'll take that. And now we're gonna go back down to the 4th level. Because as far as I could see, there weren't any batteries laying around on any of the other sections that I went through. Because this would be level 3, which is where the Tyrant was at. I meant to go down to level 3. We're gonna go to level 3 real quick. I want to see if I can go back. Now that I killed the Tyrant, I want to see if that door is open so I can go back and get that grenade launcher ammo. Since I'm already dicking around, I might as well check. Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, sweet. Now maybe there is a battery. Oh, wait, no. I gotta somehow make my way up, though. It says I've already searched that area, but I don't think I've been over there. Can I use the lift to go back up? Motherfucker. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. That grenade launcher is inaccessible for now. I don't feel like going the long way around to get it, if there even is a way to access it now. Alright, back to Rebecca. No, there is a way to get to it. Fuck. I'm so indecisive. We're going back for the ammo. I just realized there is a path that leads to it, and I was really close to it. Alright, we're getting the ammo. I'd rather have a loaded grenade launcher rather than an empty one. So just load up that ammo, and then we'll get back on the road. A lot of backtracking, though. It's not something I would prefer doing. I think what I'll do is No, I can't even do that. I was going to say I'll load the ammo into the grenade launcher, and then I'll save it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see. Yes, there we are. There's the ammo. We'll drop the pistol ammo for now. Just so we can load the sucker into the grenade launcher. Nice. And then yeah, I'll save it. There's a little ink thing here somewhere. There it is. No, the grapple gun. I forgot I had that here on the ground. Is there anything else in this room then? Yeah, there is. Okay, well, we gotta find a way to get to that then. Bro, it's like so convenient that the item I need is on the ground, right behind an item that I can't look past, and then I can't see it when I go to a different angle. Like we got the hook shots somewhere down here, and then we have the ink over here down the corner as well. I just want to save it, dude. I just want to save the game and move on. Fuck it. Fuck it. I give up. We're out of here. I'm spamming the interaction key. It's not doing anything. I'm just like going in circles. Like, it's not worth it. We're just moving on. But now we have a loaded grenade launcher, so it wasn't for nothing. We actually did something there. I think there's a save point once we get back down to the treatment center, or wherever the fuck that Rebecca character is at. Yeah, there's a save point in here. We'll just quickly save. We're already at an hour and a half. I may end up just saving it here and moving over to a different game. Just because I want this video to be a little shorter for the sake of YouTube's sake. Because at some point I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube, and I don't want it to take, like, I don't want it to be like a super long video so people can actually watch it and enjoy it to some degree. If I make it like... That typewriter is so loud. If I make it like 3 hours long, nobody's going to sit through and watch it, so... yeah, I think that's the play here. We're going to just get off here. Yeah. That is a good call. Alright, guys. Let me just change overlay. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for this episode of Resident Evil 0. We'll be putting this up on YouTube tonight, so if you guys are watching live and if you guys missed any parts, you guys want to check out what we did. If the VOD isn't uploaded on Twitch or Kick, it'll be on my YouTube channel, so I would consider going and checking that out if you want to watch what we've been doing. For those of you guys on YouTube, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you guys aren't, if you guys are enjoying it, consider giving me a like, and if you like the content of the channel, consider subscribing. If you don't like the stuff, if you want to see improvements, if you think I could do things better, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And like I said before, if you guys want to catch us live, we're on Kick and Twitch at kickandtwitch.com/HoosierMarineMAK. We're live most days. Lately, it's been evening times, but we have Baxter's surgery coming up tomorrow, so I'd like to move into the morning hours. I have not determined when I'll start my next stream tomorrow. By the time you guys watch it, it won't be tomorrow, because we're watching on YouTube, obviously. But if you guys want to know when our stream times are happening and what we'll be playing, and if there's any kind of like news updates as far as the stream's concerned, I would go and check out our Discord. The Discord should be linked on my channels. If it's not on my YouTube channel, it'll be on my Kick and my Twitch account. So be sure to go check those out. And if the link is out of date, please notify me so I can update it for you guys. Those It's weird that the Discord invites are very temporary. They only last a couple weeks. But yeah, if you guys happen to want to stop by and check out the content while it's happening in real time, um, I would suggest going and checking out either my Kick or my Twitch channels. I know it's probably against TOS. They're probably not going to like me saying this, but if you guys don't like running ad blockers, and if you have an issue with Twitch's, amount of ads that they run, my Kick channel is relatively new. I don't have ads on it at the moment, so there's an out there for you guys if you guys would like to view the content without being interrupted by ads and without paying for a subscription. I would offer that to you guys as an alternative, just so you have an options. Also, if you're following me on Twitch, I would appreciate you going over to my Kick and give me a follow there. Get the channel a little bit larger, just so we can start doing things over there as well. But yeah, that's the move. That's the play for you guys to make if you guys decide you guys want to watch it in real time. But then outside of that, I think I've plugged everything I need to. You guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. We do open lobbies, viewer nights where we play with people that are in the channel. They'll join the Discord and we'll just hang out, play video games together. So that's another reason why it would be nice to join the Discord for anybody that's interested in playing with people that they don't normally hang out with, or if you guys want to have the opportunity to have a conversation with me and be a part of the real live. I say real live, but the real time experience. You guys will be part of the chat and you'll be on the stream, so it'd be a nice way to plug yourself in and be a part of the show as well. So consider those things. You don't have to do anything as a viewer, but if you guys want to be involved in some degree, that's also a decision that you guys can make. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything now. But once again, guys, if you like the content, give it a like. If you don't, let me know in the comments section where I can go and make improvements. But besides that, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and staying out of trouble. And hopefully, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right, we'll see you guys.